Booyah!
Hello, hi, how you doing?
We're back.
Yo.
Another winning.
Oh, shit.
There's a ghost in here.
Yeah, it's like, dang, all my shit upside down. It's all good.
Sheesh.
How's your weekend, man?
It was all right. How was yours?
It was all right, man.
Had some dirt biking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Had some failed football parlays by one F25.
Well,
Fucking Dallas Goddard didn't catch the ball one
Brother.
fucking time.
You got hurt?
how about one?
Yeah, it's a little flat.
Yeah, it
Hell no.
It's a
AJ Brown is back, and you know what I mean?
it's a deflated flap. Yo, why did my man Nick Sirianni go out there shushing the fans afterwards? Like they just blew out the Browns. Like
shushing Browns fans?
No,
Tell them like quiet it
because the Eagles fans were chanting during the game to fire him.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, he wins by what, 3?
Yeah.
And he was like all hype. It's like, bro, you might lose your fucking job.
I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna get rid of it.
Now I don't think they're gonna get rid of him, but it's like, brother, you might want to
But
relax. You might get jumped in the park.
We got to find our identity back with our players back. Lane killer game. I don't know, like people don't pay attention to that, but I think it was like 0 pressures allowed. It was like 30 something rushes.
He's the man.
He didn't let anything. Nothing came Lane way. So Lane had a big game. Brown was back. That was cool.
We won. I mean, I
we
guess
did.
that,
But you're right. It's a baby.
Yeah,
it's
a baby.
Cowboys got
More
cooked so
importantly,
bad. Dak got benched. Here we go.
Pat Sabatini strangled this man.
Speaking of my
We
boy,
had a fucking plus 650 as our best bet, and it slapped.
that was beautiful, man.
Pat is,
That I want to see if we can get him. We're gonna give him a call. See if we get my man Pat.
Yeah, and you went 6-1, and I went 8-2.
not bad.
Gotta take it.
Not bad, man. We're doing all right around here.
See if I get Pat. Pick up.
Who's
He's
this?
like, what's up, brother?
Sad.
I guarantee you, what's up, brother? He ain't answering.
He answers the phone. It's a 4-part parlay because he's impossible to get a hold of.
You, brother.
Pat, what's up, dog?
What's going on, brother? How we doing?
It's going good. You're on the BradyBagz show here with our boy Joe Pyfer, Sean Brady, Justin Haskell. First, I think we all just
Damn,
want
I
to say,
made the show.
Yeah.
Let's go.
you never come in here.
You can take Haskell's spot whenever you
There you
want.
go.
First, I think we all want to say congratulations, brother. Like, it's just congrats, man. I not that I know the feeling, but I know it's a great feeling just by being in some camps and seeing how it go. Congratulations on that, and I'm glad you were able to get
Thank you.
done, dog.
Thank you, bro. Me
Quick,
too.
quick question. Like I said, just watching the fight, man. Couple questions. I'm gonna let you go. I'm not gonna hold you up long. One, the performance was beautiful. Did the fight go exactly how you seen it going, or like did it just? How did it? You know what I mean?
Honestly, it didn't really go the way I thought it was going to go. I thought there was going to be more of a feeling out process, and I didn't expect him to come in as aggressive. There's actually a moment in the fight when I first got on his back where I was like, "Holy shit, man! Here I am! Wow, let's try to get this over with." But I just felt as time went on, man, I just felt like I was able to like impose my will and break him down and get him out of there. So
Nice.
I'm happy with the performance for sure.
Nice. Anybody? I'll keep going.
Hell yeah.
Go. No, anything you want to say?
No, my mom didn't have to work yesterday, Pat. Thank you.
Good, bro. That's what I want to
That
hear,
motherfucker
man.
got in the cage as a horse and left as a giraffe with the way he choked that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Another question. I thought on the air, did they say you started working with a sports psychiatrist? That true?
Yeah, I've been working with a sports psychologist since March.
Look at me, psychologist. I went to public school. Go ahead. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't
Sorry,
even
Pat.
know the difference.
Go ahead, Pat. How did that help you in this fight? Did it really or did you feel like it helped you going into this fight?
So if you look back at the fight, if you can look at back when I'm walking out, if you can compare it to other times walking out, usually I'm a lot more tense and a lot more in my own friggin' head. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But dude, this time, I literally I felt even calmer going out to that fight than I did going into days of sparring at the gym. And dude, I was just super present. It was especially when he came into the ring and kind of tried to intimidate me. I kind of just laughed it off in my head, and it was just a totally different experience, man. I am so excited for the future, approaching with this new mindset, bro. I feel like this is something that's been like an anchor on me for years, and that anchor's fucking gone, baby.
Let's go.
That's good, Pat. One last thing, unless anybody got anything else to say. I know right after the fight, man, you let out this huge, I don't even know what that was. It was just a huge emotion. And I feel like that's how you truly feel inside, but then you kind of just go back into like composure or whatever. Would that be accurate?
Absolutely, man. I felt myself get hyped up, and then I was like, you know what? Hold on a sec. Let me just feel this real quick. Let me be present. Let me take this moment in, and that's what I did.
Nice. I talked to John. You went to the Lazy Dog after the fight, right? You went over there? The Lazy Dog, that restaurant? How'd you like it?
Yeah, that place was really good.
I liked
The
it.
wings were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a must.
I got you, Pat. Pat, I think we are all... Anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
I already talked to him afterwards.
Okay, cool. Joe?
So did I.
Okay, cool. Pat, I think...
Get my own call off the air, you know?
Look at that. You know what that screen was? You know what he said, right?
What?
Said Mexican with Haskell on Wednesday.
It said what?
Mexican food with Haskell on Wednesday. That's what he yelled out after the fight, after the finish.
Nah,
Let's
Pat,
do
we're
it.
Pat,
Let's
we're
do it.
we're super
Happy,
proud of you,
man.
man. You look great. I'm super happy you started working with a sports mental coach. I know that made a huge difference for me, and I can see it made a difference in you. Like I said, I watched your last couple of sparring sessions, and you look great. And yeah, brother, looking forward to seeing you back in the gym and just keep building on it.
Absolutely, guys. I'll be back there tomorrow, brother.
All
Love
right,
you
brother.
guys.
Yep.
Come on, man.
All
Love
right,
you,
Pat.
Pat.
Too, dog.
Peace.
Take care.
My man, Pat said, man, it's so happy. Like when people, I think the only feeling better than a win is like seeing people around you win. It's like it's
Yeah.
weird that it can be more.
Yeah,
over-
well, and especially when you come off a loss, like
Yeah.
like I've been there, Joey's been there, now Pat like coming back, and it's Pat's second time doing it.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah,
especially in fighting, like you're going to lose.
Yeah.
Eventually you're going to lose, and it's just how you respond and how you bounce back. But
He's grandmom nice, bro, for real.
Who,
Pat
Pat?
is so nice.
he's nice ass
no,
dude.
he's a
His performance was, and which
as soon as he got his hand behind his neck, I'm like, it's a wrap.
I'm not saying. I guess. Recap the card a little bit, then I'll bring up this topic.
Thurnberg Grimbo, Nico Price, nothing crazy there. Junior Tafa, they boys were swinging. Somebody went down. We knew that was going to happen. The Cody Haddon and
What
Dan
happened there? I
Arquette fight.
missed
It was a good fight. Like it was entertaining.
Decision.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then CJ Vergara got cooked.
Steamed.
Who else?
Yo, Carpenter is good.
Yeah.
That kid is
Yeah.
good.
Did he wrestle heavy?
Yeah, but he he was 7-0 against a 17-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he smoked him.
Dan Rodriguez and Alex Morono.
How about
striking fight? No takedowns were shot. It was a close fight. Could have probably went either way, but
Not impressive, though.
D-Rod started picking it up more
Yeah.
towards the end and just being a little bit cleaner.
I was watching this fight and I was just like, you again, crusty crab me. When Morono is piecing you up, you're in a world like you're in a fucking no.
He throws punches from crazy
Yeah, yeah,
angles. Grant Dawson looked
Did his
great.
thing. He
Got
did.
it. Got his finish. Cheaty and Jarrett Gooden kind of.
I have no clue what was on Gooden's mind.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I like just allowing that was brutal. For like,
Yeah,
I don't
he got
get
his ass
what he
kicked.
did that for. What he just allowed that for. That was the worst place that he could have chose to be. So
Yeah, I mean, then like him shooting takedown. It was I don't know. It was a weird
Yeah.
fight. I thought Brad Tavares had him out of there in the first round, and then he didn't. You know,
Yo,
like,
Park's pressure was fucking
Yeah,
crazy that
yeah.
fight.
he looks. What would he call?
he said
heavy.
he said,
looks,
yo, I got hit, and he
Yeah.
said that woke me up, and then
Yeah.
and then he fucking took over from there. And then Royval and Tara, like they had a fucking hell of a fight. Could have went either way for sure. I'm happy it went my way though.
I did pay my dues too.
The first 2 rounds of this fight was like super crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I thought either one was going to knock each other out the way they were hitting each other.
Scrambles, submissions.
gets to the
Royval was
back.
going for arm bars. Like it was a very entertaining flyweight fight for sure.
Beautiful. Like I said, card wasn't super crazy, but it was a solid card for
Yeah.
a fight night, I guess. It
This
was solid.
weekend, take that main event, Joey, because them boys are in your weight class, and I'm sure you'll be fighting one of them eventually.
Yeah, we got Anthony Hernandez against Michelle Pereira. I'm kind of torn in between this, but I think I'm going to go. And I'm going with Hernandez. I think the momentum's on Pereira's side more than Hernandez because he's a bigger star. I think he's made more noise and he's a captivating figure. But I'm going to go with what works. I think he's going to try and drown him and he's going to be able to wrestle. And I think that's obviously a kryptonite for Pereira. We'll see if Hernandez is strong enough to get him to the ground.
That's what I'm thinking. I think Pereira might be too physical for him, bro.
Yeah.
He's a strong motherfucker, I'm
know.
sure. Especially at 185.
He's
Yeah.
He's big. Yeah.
So that's where I'm kind of torn too.
But I'm going Hernandez.
I'm leaning Hernandez, but it's going to be interesting to see how Pereira holds up because he's a big boy.
Sometimes there is a prop that may say like points or this person by TKO.
Yeah.
So would you think it'd be TKO if Pereira wins, or you think it'd be a decision?
Yeah, probably.
TKO?
Yeah. Dude, he's got some crazy submissions too, bro. I'm telling you,
The way he yoked
they're
up
like-
Ola J.
he's got to be so strong.
Yeah.
The way he just grabs
He's a big
people.
motherfucker though.
What do you think?
I'm going with Michelle.
That's it?
He out here fucking steamrolling people.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I am
Hold
going,
on,
I'm going
gotta
fluffy
show-
though.
My man Sean got me something.
What?
You know. Show him.
30% stud, 70% muffin.
Thank you, Sean Brady.
That's crazy.
Sean is
You thought that was going to hit better than it did.
Babe.
That's it.
Sean is so disappointed right now.
I thought you had something better than that.
I got something else.
That's it.
All right. Co-main, Rob Font.
Sweatier than a motherfucker.
Kyler
This tight ass
Phillips.
shirt. Tell you the shit.
You know that's super fucking rude, dude. You know that, right?
What happened?
You always cut Joey off.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Is it because I'm paler than everybody else?
No,
Like,
not at all. Joe, I apologize.
wait till I see you on the mat, dog.
He is
I'll
back
be
on the mat.
standing there.
Who you got on this?
I got Kyler Phillips. I'm going to go with the guy who's, I think on a better win streak lately, and he's fought really tough guys and done really well. It's
Damn,
only a
Rob
3-round
Font's,
fight. So.
Rob Font's 37 too.
Yeah. But Rob Font, there's a recipe to beat him. I think Kyler's a hard dude to beat. He's really good on the ground. He's very explosive and dynamic on the feet.
Damn, Rob's on a 3-fight skid.
Yes, sir. So I'm going with the man, Kyler Phillips.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kyler too. It seems like the train's rolling downhill for Rob Font.
This guy
sucks.
is fighting every month, I feel like.
Charles
Charles
Johnson.
Johnson. Yeah, dude fights so much.
He's back in there, and he's fighting Sumudaerji.
My bad. What do you take that? Is that just low injured, like not injured, having solid fights where you can just bounce back quick?
Not injured
Yeah.
and trying to make money.
Trying to make money, chasing money.
If you're not hurt, might as well fight.
Is there a? But you can't call it like that. Like you can't just say put me on this next card. Put
No,
me on
but I
this
mean,
next
if
card.
they love it. If you're super active, like they'll keep putting you on. So, do you know anything about his opponent? I don't.
I don't know anything, but having said that, I'm going with Charles.
Yeah, me too.
Is this dude from one?
Nah.
That's like a one name. That's what I'm saying. Because most of them dudes over there only have one name.
But the
for real.
yo, go ahead. This might really be your last week.
Damn, you even firing me too, Kurt? That's crazy.
Brad Hiestand, Jake Hadley. That's interesting because Hadley, I feel like that guy's good on the feet. Brady. I don't know.
Jake Hadley's
I would
my
take
guy.
that fight to the decision, honestly.
Yeah, I would go decision as well. I would kind of lean Jake though. I like Jake. What
Darren
else?
Elkins, Daniel Pineda. That's an
That's
interesting
a
one.
good
Battle
fight.
of the vets.
Yeah, that's a tough scrap.
I think I'm going to go Pineda.
Me too.
I think he's a little bit bigger and a little bit harder of a striker, but I mean, Elkins is hard to kill.
Pineda's last fight was Nathaniel Wood. They were scrapping hard. That was in I think that was that UK card, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Pineda though, as well.
This is your boy, Mateus Nicolau versus that Asu Almabayev.
My man's gonna pull out the sword.
I'm gonna have to go with Asu.
Wow.
I'm
watched
gonna
the
have to
last
go
one.
with Asu, man.
What'd you say?
I watched this last fight against.
And
what's
he
his
beat Ode Osborne.
Who did Asu?
That was a while. Yeah, Asu beat
Asu
Ode
did?
Osborne on the Mexican card, I think, right?
I'm gonna pick Nicolau just off the sword.
He did get knocked out his last fight.
Strictly off the sword.
Yeah. Brad Katona versus Gene Matsumoto,
Damn,
who's 15 and 0.
15-0.
I'm gonna go with Gene Matsumoto off of record.
I am not gonna pick on any more of these fights, to be completely honest.
And he's 25, so I'm gonna have to go with that.
What up, you don't like?
No. Last one.
Yeah.
Austin Lane and the Rebellis.
No, I didn't say I didn't like any of
Oh,
them.
no. I'm saying, remember
Despaigne.
how his fight just went? He fought Dominican dude.
Yeah.
But just how it went in the sense of.
Well, listen.
Took some time
Austin
off.
Glass Chin Lane is going
Nice.
out.
What if he comes in and uses that football background?
He was in the
and-
sauna with us, right? For my fight, he was out there.
Austin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he was in the sauna with us.
But
I ain't.
cool dude. Strictly talking fighting. I don't think he's got much of a chin in that division. I think that guy is a big dude, and he's going to bring it, and he comes out hot. So, and you have to remember he lost a decision, right? Because he was tired or whatnot.
And he can't grapple. But hopefully,
he can grapple. He just got tired.
Rebellies,
I
whatever.
think he can grapple better than Austin Lane.
Kurt's just dick eating because he used to play football.
No, he used to play football. Austin Lane.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you're
No,
thinking.
bro. What I'm saying is this dude stunk it up last fight on his debut when he fought. I forgot the Dominican dude name. Hold on. But yeah, he stunk it up. Where it's just like he put him on his back. He like had no idea what he was doing. But I'm saying he took some time off. Maybe he learned it too. Because even if you look at the Cheaty fight, Cheaty looked like he really worked on his grappling a little bit. He was getting the wizard. He was doing a whole bunch of things. But this dude, you don't know what people do on their time off. So if he did the proper things in his time off, hopefully.
I'm going with Rebellis.
Hopefully he can stop it. But Austin
Rebellis,
Lane,
knockout. You heard it.
but I'm going this way too.
All right.
Because Austin Lane has no grappling threat there much. But I was saying, what if he put that football background to use and he did learn a thing or two or watch some film and realize that there is an easier
He's out
way
in
to beat
Vegas
this
too
dude.
now, so maybe his camp's better.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, I wouldn't sleep on it, but
Yeah.
I'm just going off of them being two big dudes, heavyweight division. It takes one
Kurt,
claw.
did Lane play in the NFL? Did I really?
I know.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm going to get my ass kicked today.
Yeah, I think he did play in the NFL though.
Let me get my ass kicked today.
I
Inside.
think he did play in the NFL. Yeah, that's
what else
we
we
did
got?
skip over three. Well, at least Reed is on there. I don't know if is this.
Elise
Wrong?
Reed, she was from CFFC.
I'm saying I'm on UFC. I don't know if
no,
it's
that's
wrong.
right.
All right, it's right. Yeah, at least Reed's on there. I thought we usually pull for. She's from Jersey, right? Local.
I'm just not interested in the.
We understand. We
Like,
should go
they're
no more further
They're
on.
not big.
We should go no more further on the detail of how you feel about women's MMA.
Whoa.
Yo, how about this? Would y'all be for a
All right, I'll give you a
WUFC?
girl pick. I'll give you a girl pick. I'll give you Vidal. Tamira's Vidal. I'll take her over Jocelyn Edwards.
Okay.
Lock.
Okay.
Locked it up.
Put it in there.
I was gonna say, would you be for a WUFC?
No.
No, because girls shouldn't be disrespected like that. Like there's some very good girls, but there's also some horrible guys in the UFC too.
100%.
It's just because there's so many fighters now, so the pool is so much bigger, which means it's not going to be as good.
I'm just anti-women hitting each other. So no, you don't get my boot.
I got you. You got a little Charles Barkley. You ever heard Charles Barkley? When he was like, he said,
Charles
what?
Barkley's a basketball guy, isn't it?
Yeah. You never heard when he was on the air and it was like Charles, tell him why you won't buy a woman to watch. He was like, wow. He said, it's a clock on the stove. I said,
Oh wow, nah, that's
said
way
Charles.
too far. That's way too.
You sitting there with the wife?
That is funny, but I wouldn't say that.
There's a clock on the stove. I said, oh shit.
Yo,
Charles Barkley is a
Have you seen the
man.
Avengers team that John Jones has assembled to train for Stipe? My man had Gordon Ryan out there, Gable Stevenson.
That's all you need right there.
The boxer who just beat he has one of these boxers, one of the big name boxers out there. He's gonna smoke Stipe, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Remember
He's gonna.
Remember what
destroy
you
him.
said? No, you said.
Hey, yo, if Stipe somehow makes this and beats John Jones, the entire world is going to flip upside down.
Oh, shit.
It's never going to. Nothing's ever going to be the same.
would've fucked the whole universe up.
Justin's going to get skinny.
Sean won't be cross-eyed.
Nothing's gonna be the same anymore.
Can you imagine though?
You call me cross-eyed, but you're actually fucking obese.
Doesn't matter.
You're
Cross-eyed.
literally 900 pounds.
Close.
How much do you weigh?
Fucking 400.
You a 400-pound man?
I'm like 3. I weigh more than my credit
You
score.
about to say
I'll tell you
397? I'm 397.
that. Nah, I'm fucking like 315, 318.
You wear it well, man.
But yo,
Thanks, babe.
anyway,
Thank you.
shut the fuck up.
It's a cologne.
So what? If
a clone I got
Stipe
on.
beats John Jones, that's going to be insane.
I agree. We'll be there, hopefully, if we get approved.
If we get approved.
Hopefully.
So, yo, did you just see the interview that Jones did where he was talking about the fighters that were really good and getting concussed and going home with headaches? Do you think that's him just putting some shit out into the universe to maybe?
What did he say?
Said something about when he was in his 20s, always going home having headaches after sparring and all that shit.
He said he doesn't like to go home having headaches anymore. And there was a guy he used to spar with, and the guy would be like, "Yeah, go ahead, hit me," and he didn't think it was funny. And he's just a lot more aware of his mental health and shit like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you definitely shouldn't be getting concussed at practice every day. Like that's not.
So what are you talking about as far as what he was putting out there?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Is he like giving that out, or do you think maybe that's just like just putting some shit out there before the Stipe fight? That maybe like put some false information out there, like he's not ready to bang with Stipe or some shit.
No, I don't think that's what he was doing at all. I think he was just saying as far as his like education and like progression
Just trying to be a
throughout his
smart
career,
fighter.
being smarter rather than being brain
Yeah,
dead.
probably just talking to the.
And he was
new wave
saying
of
he
guys
wants to
coming
get
up.
out before the
Yeah.
sport takes him out.
Getting hit with punches and shit that you won't usually get hit with.
What's your reason for CTE?
Me?
Yeah.
When I was younger.
Man had the story ready. Man had the story ready to go. Go ahead, get it out
I
now.
have no clue.
Oh, all right. I did have a question. You guys probably saw this guy coming over from one to fight Pantoja in his very first fight.
Yeah.
Couple questions about it. Do you think, and I guess this is depending how it goes, does it hurt the brand or does it help the brand?
It'll hurt the UFC's brand
Explain.
because a guy coming over from another organization just comes over, beat your champ on the first fight, you know?
So with the win, it hurts, or
But if the guy beats Pantoja, it hurts the brand. If Pantoja wins, it's good for the brand. It's like, yo, we're the best.
Yeah.
And that's that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see how it's.
But also, it's the smaller divisions, like,
It's hard to find
no
people?
one's. I've never heard of this dude, and I follow like a lot of MMA, you know. But he's coming over from one, obviously, but no one really knows who he is. So it just shows you like they don't have that many contenders at 125, so they had to go outsource somebody.
Well, yeah, that's true too, right? It's like who else actually would be Brendan Royval again? He's beaten him twice, so it's like
So they outsource it. They're like, all right, fuck it, we'll go get this guy. But there's great. Just because your name isn't attached to UFC doesn't mean you're not a world class fighter. Like this guy could come in and smoke Pantoja. Not saying he's not a good fighter. It's just that he's associated with one, so people think of that as like a lesser tier.
Well, with one, aren't they allowed to be? They don't test like the UFC does, right?
No.
Is it?
No,
So
they
they're
don't test
allowed.
it.
Do you think a lot of them guys do PED? I'm just asking. It's just a
Yeah,
question.
hell yeah.
have you
hell yeah.
seen some of them?
That's why I'm asking.
Sage Northcutt got his face broke because of a man on some
Hell,
juice.
bro,
Pissed in a
there's
cup
some-
and melted it.
man.
Yo, Sage's whole career, like that shit's crazy.
Say he
how
was
that
supposed to be
went.
like the shit,
Bro.
wasn't
Is he
he?
even fighting anymore?
Not right now. He got in a big dispute with one. They fast tracked him too hard, bro. They gave him too many tough fights when he was young. But yeah, I don't know what he's doing now. It's kind of a shame.
Another thing happened last week. I don't think we didn't congratulate you publicly, but you moved up the top 5.
Yeah, young boy.
Which I think that was very.
Oh, dude, I was on fucking Instagram, dude. Are you gonna headline in Tampa?
Fake news, my brother.
But moving up the top 5, I think it does make a picture almost a little bit more clear of like what could possibly be next.
Yeah.
Have you thought about any of those things yet?
Yeah, I mean, only two people behind me I would fight are Colby and Ian because they're two big name fights. And then ahead of me, obviously, anybody.
Shafkat and Bilal just got announced,
Yup,
so
they got
Shafkat's
announced,
off the board.
so
It leaves JDM and
I
Kamara.
don't
I've
know
been
what
looking at
I don't know what JDM's doing. I don't know what Kamara's doing. So yeah, I mean, I think realistically, in the time frame, like I want to fight like me and Ian make the most sense, or me and Colby make the most sense. Because I know both of them are trying to fight, but they were trying to get them to match up, and I don't think Colby's going to fight until or announce anything until after the election. Like he's out there with Trump doing his thing. So I mean, me and Ian make a lot of sense, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll know some more stuff soon.
Yeah, well, congrats on that. That was cool
Thank
to
you,
see.
my
I think
brother.
that's
Damn, I got like a bunch of messages for nothing then.
What?
I was excited.
You
I
saw some
actually
fake
was
news?
excited and then insulted at the same I was like, ugh.
How do you feel when you see fake news about yourself?
I had a reporter reach out to me, and then his next message was like, "Oh shit, my bad. It's a fake thing." And then the best was I clicked on the picture of it, and I was reading some of the comments. This is how stupid some of these fans are, bro. Like I love the real fans, but some of these motherfuckers are casuals. Dude said, man, I feel for Ian. He's always fighting guys ranked behind him. I'm like, my brother, I'm ranked 2 spots ahead of this man. What the fuck are you talking about, you stupid inbred fuck?
Damn.
Take out your phone, you type in UFC rankings, and you just go look.
That's simple.
You just go look before you put yourself out there to get roasted, you stupid fuck.
Nut ass.
Bitch.
Backdoor dickhead.
Pussy.
Damn.
I hope you stub your toe.
Yeah. Grandmom loses her bottom teeth.
Backdoor dickhead, nobody know nothing
Backdoor
about. Just so you
dickhead.
know.
What they do
Nobody
now.
knows nothing
Unless
about
you're from
that.
Philly, you don't know.
What I know now.
Backdoor dickhead.
Now.
Y'all saw Septic Buses. They got a cubicle now.
They should.
You can't touch them.
Bro.
Shoot at them. You can't touch them.
They should be locked in boxes.
You got the joint like this.
Pussy. Septic buses are fucking wild.
You couldn't pay me to be a Septic driver in Philadelphia.
$1 million?
Last week, 2
No.
buses shot up back to back,
Nope.
different days.
Nope.
Couldn't pay me to be a Septic bus
See
driver.
the dude
fuck
dropping
that.
off his homie that got shot? They ran over 4 nurses.
Oh, I saw.
Yeah, that's fucking sad,
Dude, you
bro.
get-
What'd you tell your wife?
Huh? Bro.
Keep your ass
Yup.
in the fucking. Let them slide him in.
Listen, brother.
Like, what?
You got bucked up that many times,
Yeah.
and your homies just...
'Cause they might have wanted-
And your boys just dropping you off outside and rushing off. You probably did something illegal.
And I think you went to Presbyterian, which more than likely low chances of. it's
So-
bad.
That's why y'all need to get into church. You know, on
Y'all-
Sundays.
A lot of y'all need
Church.
Jesus. Let's wrap this shit up.
Nothing else, man. I don't know what else.
Yo,
brother.
football, SteadyPicks is killing it. They
Went 4-1. I want
Yeah.
Nick. I want to thank you personally for not sending me no pics after I asked you on a text message yesterday.
Why, he sent you something bad?
He didn't send me anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yo, if you, they'll keep it up. Like, they won't give you, but I'll hit them up sometimes. He's like, yo, I don't got nothing for you. No, but know how some people will try to force it? Like, they're like, yo.
you got it, dog.
Yep.
It's nothing
I
here.
got it. Yep. Nothing here.
Sometimes I write him. I'll be like, yo, anything?
Nothing here.
There's no
brother.
edge here, brother.
Yep. That's the way you should gamble.
But you steady picks. Like you're supposed to have something. Like
You got something for
Yeah,
me.
nah.
$2,979 I had sitting.
Here we go.
Pens-
That parlay. Yep, I know.
Fucking Penn State out of a 12-team parlay. They're getting punched on by USC. We go to overtime. I'm like, yo, they get the ball second. If USC kicks a fucking field goal, they're going to fucking score a touchdown. I'm going to win. These motherfuckers don't score. Penn State kicks it. I lose by a fucking half a point.
Yo, where's that coffee from today?
Mate, oh, this is a mom coffee. You can't come at KH.
All right, if it's a mom coffee,
That's a
that's
mom
fine.
coffee.
That's
Oh,
fine.
your mom keeps to-go cups?
Your mom
Yeah, I
name's
went-
Karen.
Ooh, that's cat. You better be careful. KH got a mean
I ain't never
slap
met her.
up.
I'll get a pass.
All right, now KH is my girl. So I had to run down and see her this morning. That's why I came in a little late. She made me coffee. So
Let's go down the rabbit hole real quick though. But with that, she sell coffee?
my mom is the president of her retirement home, so she runs a lot of like functions and shit in there for the retired people.
Sign up for Steady Picks, y'all. I didn't.
Sign up for SteadyPicks. Peace.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.